Alright, what's going on, FishAholics? Rich here, out on Swartzwood Lake in New Jersey, and it's a beautiful fall day, like not a breath of wind out here, which is the kind of day you need, especially when kayaking. And today we're going to try and target walleye. And I was kind of thinking of doing like a series of walleye videos. You know, I want to like bounce around to maybe all the bodies of water in, you know, North Jersey or Jersey that have walleye and try and catch, you know, something big. So this video here may be the beginning of something good. I'm not really sure, but I haven't been to Swartzwood Lake in probably like 2-3 years. Haven't caught a walleye out of here in, you know, the same amount of time. So we're gonna try and do it today. I got, you know, some minnows, some shiners, courtesy of Elias. And then we also got some isopala jigs. So we're gonna try and jig some walleye out of some deep water. And this time of year is the time to do it. You know, say the beginning of fall to late fall, early winter is always a great time when those walleye are going to start pushing out from the shallower water and go down into like the deeper water, the basin area. And that's what we're going to try and do. So, you know, we got another boat over here. One thing I love about Swartzwood Lake is it's, I believe, electric only or kayak or paddle only. And today's a weekend, so that was one of the reasons why I decided to come here instead of, say, go to Lake Apacong, which is like right in my neck of the woods where like I kind of like live close to the lake. But yeah, let's try and put together a catch. Let's try and catch some walleye. So I'm gonna try and fish two rods. This rod here I've set up with a slip bobber, and we're gonna hook the shiner on that and send her down, and then we're gonna jig with the isopala. So right now I'm kind of just going along looking for a spot that looks pretty fishy, and then, you know, I think I'm gonna put this rod holder here. So I'll put the bait in there, and I want to be able to fish the bait and jig at the same time while moving around. So that'll probably work just like that with that bobber, you know, out behind the kayak. And I'm fishing off this island because it drops off really deep, you know, fast. So, you know, right now I'm in 32 feet of water. If I go about like 5 feet that way, 10 feet that way, it goes woof, it goes like straight up. Okay, I'm gonna nose hook this little shiner. Perfect. Trying to set this bait at the right depth is gonna be a little challenging, but I think I'll be able to do it. I'm just gonna, you know, keep dropping it down until I feel the weight hit the bottom. And then reel it up a little bit shallower from that. Let's start jigging, hoping that we'll get a lot of bites today. That's a reason why I wanted to bring the bait and the jig and fish them like in unison together. I don't know if you guys can see those lines along the bottom. I have my sensitivity way up when I'm doing this kind of fishing so I can mark where my little jig is, and then I'll know immediately as soon as a fish comes onto the screen that a fish is looking at my jig. I think I just got a bite on the bait. So it bobbed down really quick. Oh, definitely getting a bite. There's something right there. What do we got? Oh no! Big pickerel in 30 feet of water? Alright, but I guess we'll take it. Definitely thought we were going to be looking at a walleye for a sec there. But we got a nice pickerel. Fast action. I'm using these new waterproof sealskins gloves. They're working pretty good so far. Come on, buddy, open your mouth. The circle hook really didn't work on this fish. Oh, now he's tearing up my line. All right, not too bad, not too shabby. Breaking the ice in 5 minutes of fishing. Oh, I'm getting another bite. Definite bite. There he is, fish on. What do we got this time? Oh, he came off. Man, that was a decent fish. Stole my shiner. But hey, you know what? He's still down there. Man, I wish I brought more bait. Got 5 more shiners left. 4 more shiners. I'm such a klutz. There's a fish. Hit it on the drop. Pulling pretty good. What is this? Smallmouth, maybe? Oh, look at that one. Look at that slab right there. This is insane. Look at that. That's a nice crappie right there. And he wasn't even hooked. He was more or less like lassoed. That line just got like wrapped around his lip. That's, you know, gotta be like 14, maybe 15 inches. Whew. Nice slab crappie right there. So I think I'm gonna actually harvest this fish here. It's a nice crappie. That'll be a perfect fried fish sandwich right there. Whoa, yo, my bobber's completely gone. Okay. Nice size perch. And this guy sucked it down. Yeah, I turned away for a second and just noticed my bobber was completely gone. Yeah, that's not a bad one either. I'm gonna keep that one for the table too. All right, this is my last spot for hope here. Gonna try a little shallower, like 25, 20 feet of water. Try and get that one walleye that we're after. My bobber disappeared. There's a fish. That might be a walleye. Oh, it's got some weight to it. Come on, be a walleye. Oh, another pickerel. All right, see you later, bud. Unfortunately, we couldn't get a walleye today. We did catch, you know, some decent fish. And I would have loved to do like a more formal outro, but since it's like getting dark and, you know, I'm kind of fishing a little bit longer than I wanted to, you know, I figured, you know, maybe I would just, you know, do my outro now. And, you know, I don't know, couldn't get a walleye today, but we did have some solid action. There's a fish. What is this? Pretty heavy fish here. Whoa, hooked into something good. Probably a bass or a pickerel. But I was just jigging like a little micro jig. And I probably have the best fish on of the day right now. Oh my gosh, I just want to see this. What is this? Oh, no freaking way. 4-pound test. And a little tiny crappie jig is what we caught this chubby, chunky walleye on. Woo! Beautiful fish right here. I'm using my fish finder light so you guys can get a better look, but whoo, we got him. We got our walleye. Gorgeous fish, and I'm gonna try and get a nice release on her, and there she goes. Woo! What a great way to end the evening out in the kayak, and this is my last official trip, as far as I know, in this kayak. I actually put this kayak up for sale about a week ago, and found a buyer, and he's coming out from Long Island to New Jersey to my hometown to pick up my blue Outback here, and then I'm gonna get a 2018 Outback probably within, you know, the next week or so. But whew, we got our walleye, and go figure, I catch it on a little tiny crappie jig, and that was, you know, probably about a 4 or 5 pound walleye right there. So that was really nice. And you know, I caught that fish in about, I don't know, 16, 20 feet of water. So, you know, the whole entire this whole entire afternoon, I was fishing in about, like, I don't know, 30, 35, 30 feet of water. So I guess I was fishing a little bit too deep, and pushed up shallower just where that, you know, drop off starts to come up, and I was fishing right on the edge there, and you know, that's where I nailed that fish. And if you can see here, we're marking some more walleye. So I'm gonna keep fishing, but I'm probably gonna end the video here. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe, and post a comment if you want to see more walleye fishing videos. I plan to fish like all the, you know, great walleye bodies of water we got here in New Jersey, and see if we can catch some nice fish. So anyway, thanks for watching, and never forget, live to fish, fish to live, and I'll see you guys in the next one.